Equations, tables, and graphs. Creating equations and tables and graphs from a sequence of numbers. First, you're going to fold your paper vertically, and then fold it horizontally, and horizontally again. Then open it and fold it horizontally. Still in the horizontal fold, turn the paper so the fold is at the bottom. Take a pair of scissors and cut on the middle line up to the middle of the paper. Open your paper and return it to the vertical fold. Grabbing both ends, push the paper together until it meets. Then fold it into a book. On the front of the book, write equations. Y equals mx plus b. Tables. X and Y t-chart. Under X, you're going to write 0, 1, 2, 3. Under Y, you're going to write 1, 2, 3, 4. Graphs. And then you're just going to sketch out just a coordinate plane with a graph on the front. Now open your booklet to the first page. You need to write, make a t-chart. Now here's the sequence we're going to be using throughout this whole foldable. 6, 12, 18, 24, ... So I make a t-chart. I label the left side X, and I label the right side Y. Now, under the X column, I'm going to write however many numbers I have in my sequence. You'll see that there are 4 numbers in your sequence, so under X, I'm going to write the numbers 1 through 4. Under Y, I'm going to put the numbers of my sequence as they appear. Don't rearrange them, don't order them from least to greatest, leave them as they appear. Okay, on the next page, write find the constant. Okay, you also have to copy your t-chart onto here. So again, we have a t-chart with X and Y, 1 through 4 under X, 6 through 24 under Y. That was 6, 12, 18, and 24. Now, finding constant means what's it changing by each time? So from 6 to 12, 12 to 18, 18 to 24, well, it's going up plus 6. Now, make sure that you list it as a positive 6, or if I needed to, a negative number if it needed to be negative. All right, on the next page, multiply the constant by 1. So my constant was positive 6 times 1, and I get 6. On the next page, add or subtract to get your value when x equals 1. Well, when x equals 1, y equals 6, so I do not need to add or subtract anything. So you could put plus 0 here if you wanted to, but you don't have to write anything. On the next page, replace the 1 with a variable and write the equation. Remember, a variable is any letter that represents a given number. So in this case, I just chose n. So 6n plus 0, which is the same as 6n. Now, on the last page, you're going to take that little piece of graph paper that you were given, you're going to copy down this coordinate plane, and then you're going to make a graph of your chart. So when x equals 1, y is 6. When x is 2, y is 12, so on and so forth. And this will be your graph for the equation 6n. Now, in your journal, what I want you to do is try this sequence of numbers, 1, 4, 7, and 10, following your steps. Then you're going to try negative 8, negative 16, negative 24, negative 32. And then you're also going to explain the 6 steps to creating a table, a graph, and an equation given a specific sequence of numbers.